Hello. Hey folks, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So, can't promise the most energetic stream tonight. I'm still recovering. And first off, welcome in everybody. Your legacy is your potential. Why can't we have something like 7 Days to Die for VR? There is a VR version out there. I'm not into VR. It's definitely not my thing. Until I can go full dive and they can stick a needle in the back of my head, I don't want it. Personally. So my kids love VR. I can't get into it. But there's a mod for it out there. So go do some searches. I've seen people play it. It's a little janktacular, but it's out there. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Just a quick explanation. This last week was pretty rough on the family. My daughter spent a night in the ER, and I had to sleep at the hospital and whatnot. Got a really nasty virus. Apparently ripped through her whole school, where they had to go in and like sanitize the school. One of the worst viruses I've ever experienced. But it hit my wife. It hit me. I thought my daughter had food poisoning, and then it hit me worse than any food poisoning I've ever had. So to give context, one of those lovely visuals where you don't know which end things are going to come out. It's amazing. But it was brutal. So recovering from that. And I've got a weird week ahead of me because I've got work travel. So that's why we're not streaming tomorrow. We're going to be back on Friday. But I wanted to get in a little stream tonight. So this is going to be a short stream because I can only my voice will probably only hold up so long. So what we're going to do, we're on day 20. And we're going to try to get through, like, right up to Horde Night. We're going to run right up to. You lost me on that one. Your legacy, I don't even know the words you're saying. Oh, God. That was loud. That was really loud. Yeah, this was definitely not COVID. This is nothing like COVID. I don't have sponsors. I just have a lot of amazing community members. So yeah, that's the basic. Yeah, wait till I at least feel better. So other just quick updates for folks that I feel like I should reference because happened at the end of the last week. I'm not going to get a video on it. It's not that big of news, quite honestly. It's not unexpected. But 1.2 for 7 Days to Die, the Fun Pimps have split the next release apart. Hey, thanks for the resub there, Jutra. I appreciate that, your legacy. So The plan from the Fun Pimps was to have the next release be the weather release plus crossplay, basically. And not surprisingly, zero shocker here. They went with the low dip because they were basically waiting for the verification, for the approval on the crossplay. So they got the approval, and it looks like we're going to see crossplay right before the holidays, which is great news, folks. That is awesome. Huge accomplishment. Will be very good for the game. Having the console brethren be able to play on the PC and vice versa. Now, it's still not going to allow cross-compatible servers. So that's still up in the air, apparently. Now, in terms of the weather update that was scheduled for this winter, they have pushed that clear out to the end of Q1, which we all know is probably subject to... I mean, it's the Fun Pimps. They'll get it to us at some point in time. Their roadmap is now bunk, though, which doesn't surprise me. I was honestly surprised that they hit the first milestone, so we'll have to see where things go from this. I'm actually very excited about the weather updates because it looks like some good potential to the game. Some of the things that Rebirth and other, kind of already have pieces of, but I'm curious to see what the Fun Pimps take is going to be on it. So that's the update on 7 Days to Die as a whole. For this stream, we're going to do resource gathering, and we're going to do some base rebuild. So I've been doing a little testing on the side. I've been playing with some concepts. We're going to try to re-implement what I've done. And I think that I've got like a new masterpiece base concept for Rebirth that is very pick up and reusable. Like, you'll understand the theory of what I'm trying to accomplish. And at the end of stream, if y'all stick around, and it's not going to be a long stream, like I said, 2 hours max probably, because I got to stop before Horde night. I will give a teaser in terms of what the crafting base design is going to look like that I'm going to hook up to this. So I can tell you for sure the next few streams after this is going to be a lot of resource gathering, a lot of building, because I want to build a monster this time. I want a comfortable crafting base that we can drive into and that we can park our litany of cars that we're going to gather up. So that's the plan. That's the stream plan, folks. Just want to give you a heads up, and thanks for all the support. Yeah, it's just been rough on the fam. Will there be goldenrod picking? Probably not, Boyd. We'll pick it out of our farm. We do need to do the farm. We're also gonna send off Crab Clown Jimmy is gonna go do some. We're gonna pay him to go work for us. So I think we're gonna send him out to get shale first off. So I didn't make the here's what we're gonna do screen, because basically we're gonna gather resources. We're gonna rework the base a little bit. We're gonna take some stuff apart that I already built, and if we have time, we're gonna build the second half. But I don't think we still, even on third Horde night, I don't think we're gonna need the back half of the base. Put Jimmy. By the way, folks, did y'all check out Jimmy's been on face cam after hiding that sexy looking face of his for all this time. I'm like, what have you been hiding this for? From us? Not cool. All right, let's get it going. So again, folks, not gonna be my highest energy stream. I'll do my best, but I'm hoping that the concepts that I have here are really good for everybody. Anyone who's playing Rebirth, this base design is definitely reusable for vanilla, but my focus is to make this very Rebirth centric. Frost, if I had a stream tomorrow, I wouldn't have streamed tonight. I would have just waited a day, but because I'm traveling tomorrow, I didn't want to skip the Friday and the Monday stream and then have nothing. Because with these playthrough series like this, we found on the Propocalypse and even on the Afterlife that making sure that we have a constant series of videos, even if they're shorter, is good for the series as a whole, to help it get traction and help keep momentum going. So when I was like, I can put... Oh, nope, spoilers. I clicked the wrong thing. Y'all aren't ready to see that yet. I clicked in the wrong thing. I wasn't even paying attention. That was my play testing. Hey, Frost, just wait till the end, and I'm going to show it anyway. It's just too early. You gotta wait for it. Hey, Casper, welcome in. I was ready and I saw it. Yeah, you saw a glimpse of it. You got that was a real tease. Like, that was just a little touch. Oh, yeah, no, I know life and health come first. And I've been really good about backing off the grind. I've kind of had to. All right. So we're going to send Jimmy away right off the rip. We want to get him working, and I kind of actually just want him out of my way. And we're going to go mining out of the gate. We might go buy a few books. Get some mining books just to accelerate our process here. Anything that we can do to speed things up is going to be helpful. Because we don't have a lot of time. We're at, like, I don't know, 1,500? Yep, sneak peek for being in the stream at the beginning. Sneak peek of the sneak peek. All right, Jimmy, go to work, buddy. Now I gotta remember, stand where you're standing. We have to do that first, and then we talk to him. Would you help me gather resources? Mining resources. Oh, here's a question. Do we really need gas right now? Actually, I'm gonna have him. I know this is crazy. What if I get him to get crushed sand so that we can make more concrete? I think that might be a good use of time. Let's see what he charges for this. Crushed sand, and he'll come back with some other stuff. You are paying a premium because it has to go to the desert biome. That's, I guess, okay. I mean, I'm not going there, so let's let him. Maybe he'll come back with some shale. We'll find out what happens. All right, yeah, there's some random dude wandering down there. He's probably doing fine. He's doing his thing. We're not going to worry about the vehicle. Vixen, no, I do not play this off stream. I will, so in preparation for the next stream, Vixen, what I do is I create a copy of the save file. And I will log back in, honestly, just to see where I was.
Let these fuckers rumble into it.
Because my memory is garbo. All right. So what I want to see is, actually, let's see where, I want to see where we are on a few of these items. So we have level 3 Sexy Rex. So, like, a Miner 69er and a Motherload book would do us wonders. How much money? Oh, we've got a good amount of money. That's right, we spent less stream gaining money. So we're going to get one of each of these. So one Miner 69er. One Motherload. Let's go ahead and read both of those. That's going to make us a little bit better here. So that gives us another 20% block damage. Another level Miner 69er would be really nice. Harvest 30% more. What do we think? I think another Miner 69er. I'm just going to, you know, we got the money to spend. We're going to spend it. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub there, Vixen. We're going to get one more Miner 69er. Just again, I want to speed things up. All right, now we're going to go get some of, we've got the special juice going on over here. We got the distiller at the end of last stream. So we're going to go back over to our diggy dig hole that we started off in before. Let's make sure that we've got repair kits too. I don't want to have to come back over here. Not that we're going far. Can I make repair kits? Do I make those really over here? Repair kit? What do I need? Oh, I need more duct tape. Are we seriously? We can't be at it. Can we make duct tape? We probably have a good amount of glue. There we go. Trying to go as fast as I can so that we're not... Let's reload our gun. Gun's loaded. Didn't mean to put the broken leg in. It's just habit. It just happens. Oh, we've got repair kits. What am I talking about? We got repair kits for days down there. We're good to go. And shovels. Oops, I meant to hit that. There we go. That's cobblestone. Where's pebbles? We're gonna get a bunch of those. What am I talking about? We're gonna have a bunch of those in a second. The broken leg makes this. Is that a? Yep. You have a seat, buddy. The dogs are gonna eat you now. Don't you hit my puppos. Just rude. Happily take those ranged expertise mags. And we are going right over here in the hole. We finally have a flashlight mod, headlamp mod thingy. So we do actually this time. Oh, shoot. Nope. We forgot the most important thing. We need the good food and the good drink. We've got specific mining food and specific stuff. Hey, Mumpfy, how you been, buddy? Hopefully better than my household. That's my hopes. All right, let's grab, this one does what? Yes, goldenrod does mining. We also need to chop some trees, so we'll get the yucca, which does tree chopping. Tree chopping. Did you like that? Tree chopping? Drink a little bit of water just to get ourselves leveled up, and let's just eat some chili dogs, because nothing says mining like chili dogs with a little bit of max stamina there. We'll go ahead and shout out another one, and we're good to go. We're gonna leave the wheel. Just remind me, I'm leaving the wheel in the VM kit sitting over there, and let's hurry up and get our mining on. Down to the hole. Probably should have healed myself a little bit. The food should give a little bit of healing. Yeah, I see healing starting to tick up a little bit. Let's get down in here. And kick in some of this sweet, sweet goldenrod for that 140% mining. Oh, we're so... Did you see how close we are? That was almost a single hit there. Oh, but once... There we go. Echo's glory hole. Yeah, we need to get... So, the one area that I'm realizing from a leveling perspective, we're falling way behind on our deployable turrets. So we really want to focus on that. Because we don't have our special ability yet, which is a bummer, because it's awesome. I played around with it, so... The Techno Geek has the ability to just drop a free turret every 2 or 3 minutes. Free ammo, free everything. And as you level, it gets more. It is redonkulous powerful. You know what? Can I double this with coffee? Yep. We're gonna double the debuff here. Or double the debuff. Nope. We're gonna just kick coffee, so we got everything going here. Am I solo? I am solo. This is a solo run that I've been doing, started, I don't know, about a month back? No, not quite a month. 2 or 3 weeks? I don't know. Hard to remember anymore. We kind of want to dig down through here, focus on the things that we want out of this are stone, because once we get to this bit, we want to make concrete, we want to make cobble ASAP. Definitely want the lead. We'll take this. Oh, there is a little bit more lead over here. Want to make sure we get all this. Yeah, because we want to get, I don't know, $2,000, $2K. I can't keep track anymore, Doug. There's a lot going on. All right, we don't need that. That is, hold on, let me pause this. My phone is yelling at me. I almost always have my phone on silent. There must have been a reason I didn't. Yeah, get all this sweet, sweet lead. Dritz, go back and have fun. No, buddy, I appreciate you. I do hope you're having a fun time on your trip. We're finally to what we honestly came here for, which was stone. Do we have stuff falling from above? Maybe a little bit. That's okay. All right, let me just see directionally where we're heading. We are facing this way. That's fine. We're literally just coming down here to dig ourselves a quick hole because we need just tons of stone. Ooh, Gordon Ramsay's pub. Very fancy. Can I single shot these? Oh, I am single shotting these without even power attacking. Oh, this is good. And hopefully if things align well, then Jimmy will get back about the same time with some sand, and we can start crafting up some concrete. I got my puppos down here just hanging out, taking care of me, making sure no one comes in from behind. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more, hey, rookie. Morning, buddy. Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more lead, but with that, we can probably make around 700. So how much more? We're going to go until we run out of the mining buff, basically. And then we're going to probably go drink the yucca and go chop trees for a little bit. I should start a doggo. Well, I have focused a lot on the charisma ability because I wanted multiple followers. So that was part of the plan here overall. Man, the drinks in this are so powerful though. The one-shotting of this to just be able to, oh. We've successfully carved a hole through to the end, you know, the end of the universe, it looked like there. Oh, there was a little bit more lead back here. Let's get a little bit more of this in. How do we level charisma? So charisma is leveled through doing quests. That is the primary way. Otherwise, it's books and other things along those lines. Yeah, so the more quests you do, trader quests will level it. Otherwise, you've got to do the whole, like, genetics thing. Are you an everyday streamer? No, not even a little bit. I try to stream twice a week. Almost my way to Narnia, exactly. So I'm actually, Doug, I'm more on the YouTube side of the house. Like, I actually enjoy making overall, like, edited content. But I've been taking a little bit of a breather for myself and doing a playthrough series on Rebirth while I'm working on some videos. And this is just my fun way of getting to hang out with the community. And Rebirth in particular was like a fan favorite that lots of my community members were playing, and they were really keen on me playing. And I've been thoroughly enjoying. And the creator of this has been awesome and shown up and been kind to chat with me. So yeah, that's kind of the overall. We're gonna go chop trees, but before we do the tree chop, we're gonna go get turret ammo crafting and get all that stone that we just got, because it is an awesome mod. You're absolutely right. All right, so very quickly, we want to get cobblestone going. Cobblestone rocks. So we're gonna get we'll do 500 of it for right now. We'll get that going. So that's 2,000 cobblestone. And then we want to get concrete going, whatever we can. So we need to get some cement going, which takes oil. That's why I wanted oil shale. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, shenanigans. Jimmy, we might be sending you back out a second time. I messed up. Friends. Yes, we actually got the tree up, and I just put the, we're going to come over here, and we're going to get turret ammo going. That's the other thing I needed. Robotic turret ammo, a bunch of that. 1,400. That's a good number, my friends. We're also going to get this back and equipped, modify. I forgot we made this. So let's get our critter here, and we can fit one more mod on that, which is amazing. What's the mod that lets you dump everything at your base? Quick Stack. You can get that outside of this mod, which is also very nice. I think it's Quick Stack. What is that? Chest? We got an extra chest one, which we could do. Pout Mule. Better barter. Melee damage. We'll just go generically hunger and thirst because that doesn't suck. And we'll figure it out later. I'm not worried about it right now. I kind of want to get our tree chopping before nightfall. Where's that? Boyd, yes, it is. But if someone's asking in general, that's kind of the answer. All right, so I think over that way for trees, that's going to have our highest density. Where did we put our bike? We're going to want the bike for this. Yeah, we got our tree over the weekend, but because the whole house was sick, I just put lights on it today. We're going to suck down this yucca juice, which is, again, going to give us stamina increase as well as tree chopping power. Yeah, a lot of people really don't like seeing the chats on live, Kai, and there's also a challenge of, like, we got hate rated a couple weeks ago, and having all that on there is problematic for multi-streaming. They don't like it, because once it's on screen, you can't delete it. Did I just... Well, puppers don't stand where the trees are going down. Yes, there's extra chest armor that I just took apart. Oh, and there's a random bag over here. We'll take that. So yeah, I played with the idea before. There's also, because this mod has so much going on in terms of, like, just stuff on the screen, it'd be hard to figure out where to stuff chat reasonably. But no. If I could, I would. I wish there was a better way that it captured it. So it does, like, for both of them, it does capture the chat afterwards. It just doesn't capture the cross nature of it. Yeah, Doug, it was bonkers. Like, it was a whole crew of people. It was a planned, 20, 30 people that all just dropped into chat to spout a bunch of... Ooh. I don't even know how he got crushed, but, we'll take it. All right, let's keep... I should have brought my bike with me. But, haters gonna hate, folks. People gotta rock their socks off somehow. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna send Jimmy out during the night. He's gonna have to keep working through the night. Do I have enough money to... Oh, shit. All right, we're gonna have to sell some stuff real quick. We're gonna have to do a trader run. Sell some stuff, get a little bit more money so that we can send him back to work. I assume he's probably done with his mission. Get aerated, yeah. I do like this sweet, sweet yucca juice. It is just clearing out the area. Really wish you had just random candy bar needs. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't murdered my dogs more with the trees. Perfectly honest. All right, another minute and 20 of this. Let's go ahead and grab goldenrod also because it's here. goldenrod, all this stuff is clutch, especially now that we have the distiller, because we can actually make the good stuff. Don't mess with my doggos. Not okay, buddy. Man, those upgraded weapons, by the way, folks, it is such a huge difference. Where do we leave our bike? Bike is still over here, so we should probably start making our way back towards the bike. Oh, it's just right there. Some more of this stuff. We also need to pick the garden tonight. So we'll pick the garden over. We'll get all the blocks that we need crafting. You know what? I never thought about that, Kai. I'm willing to bet you could, correctly spaced and whatnot, just drop it right on top of a whole group there. All right, which buff do I still have on me? Is that still... Oh, it's the... Does the digging boost last longer than the tree chopping? That's weird. And adds. Okay, I'm just taking down the last tree and then run to the bike and then I'll pause. All right, sitting here for a second. So YouTube, y'all can keep asking questions if you got them. Twitch is on commercial break. I'm on self-hydrating break, which has been most of my life recently. It's been water and Gatorade around the clock. To the point that I'm so sick of Gatorade. It is just, on the best of days, I don't enjoy it, but just trying to get extra hydration in. So that was a pretty good amount of resource gathering that we did. Concrete did not happen, which makes me sad. I feel like I messed up on that. Not enough shale. I could check and see if Rect is just selling shale, but we're gonna run back. We're gonna get all the wood that we just gathered processing first, and after that we're going to. We've got a sell box that we keep of random stuff. We'll take that back over and sell that off and see what we can get. Because I think we'll need like about another 2K to send him back out for shale. I hope he comes back up. Am I close? I'm relatively close, Laz. I'm not close enough that I've got time to run out and also build the base. That's the problem. So I probably should have done this gathering a day earlier. Oh, he might bring some back. You're not wrong, Jutra. If I sent him to the desert for sand, big brain thinking right there. We'll see how much he comes back with. Because last time he came back with like a smattering of stuff. It was really worth it. Grandcat's second birthday. Nice. Yeah, we got another 45 seconds of ads, and then we'll get going. Yeah, Doug, I'm doing the sugar free, and it still just tastes like it's still like I'm drinking sugar water. I feel like sometimes they do that sugar free stuff, and it's just like how much aspartame and other just garbage can they. I don't know what they use for sweetener and Gatorade and the sugar free stuff, but it is just like wince and drink it. It's like have some saltines, have some Gatorade, have some saltines, have some Gatorade. So it kind of, the salt from the saltines breaks it up and makes it not as bad. Rookie, you're not wrong. It's like all those artificial sweeteners are pretty gross. All right, we're back. Let's get back in the game. All right, puppos, let's head home. Our biggest thing that we're going to need not to have happen is a whole bunch of the Death's Whispers, because that's going to give us a rough time. Like, just that continued shenaniganery is rough. All right, so let's get the wood planks going. Another 800 of those. let's just drop off everything that we have. So quick drop of everything. Armor, extra armor we're going to leave over in here. We didn't even use the second goldenrod tea, which is... Oh, that goes here. Rookie, I would also rather like real sugar, but in general, I try not to consume any extra sugars. I'm not a sugar fan. I'm not a sweet fan. All right, we're going to trade all of our ammo in too. We're going to go ahead and do that right now so that we're ready for Horde Night. So all this stuff is good, sellable stuff. Was that seriously a screamer? That is our first screamer. Where the F is she? Is Jimmy back yet? Where is she? Is she in the building? She's in the building. Oh, oh, and there's more of her. All right. Good job, puppers. Oh, nope, we got incoming. All right, let's try to save ammo where we can. We got to get big guy down fast. All right, is there a second one? Nope, we're good. Oh, he's feral. That upgraded one is just doing work. Woo! All right, let's get back over to our sledge turret. Let it kind of help out a little bit. Hip fire is on fire tonight, my friends. All right, let's pick that back up. Get the last. Doggos, you were monsters. Good job. You need extra little treats. All right, let's go sell everything here real quick. Come on, puppers. Oh, in we go, in we go. Quick sell. I'm so used to, I know I can use the outside trader, but I always forget.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
All right, sell all this junk we don't need. 1,300, we're getting up there. That looks like an extra knife.
Thank you very much. And now
do you get a drone? Yeah, yourself. Doug, eventually I will. And the class that I'm playing is called the Techno Geek, so it probably gets it earlier than most of the other classes. We're going to trade ammo here. So we're going to trade all that stuff and get ourselves as much 44 as we can get. Ooh, looky at that. 451 44. Yep, I'll take that. Go ahead and reload here. All right, let's get back to maintenance up here. Hopefully Jimmy's back soon. I don't know if it's 20 minutes in-game or how this works. Oh, he's back. Show me your inventory. Let's see what he's got. This is so weird how this works, because I've got to say, follow me, and now I can see his inventory. And what did he come back with? Oh, that's disappointing. He came back with no shale. None shale. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Stay where you're standing. This is not good. How about shale? How much are you going to charge to do this? 2,700. Okay. We need more money. We need a lot more money. Maybe he gets better the more you send him out. It's possible. All right. So no, we can Rook, and I sent him out. Sand is another thing. Sand's actually harder to come by in this. All right. So we can get rid of a bunch of stuff though. Like, we don't need this many hammers and all this stuff. I don't know why I've been holding on to all these, but we're just going to get rid of some extra random stuff. We'll sell them amongst the various traders over there. We already have level 2 of this. We don't need that. We don't need a second sledge, but can we break that down? We can't scrap that for parts, can we? No. So there's no point in holding on to that. That's sellable. Extra Walkman, that's sellable. These sell for good amounts. Yeah, they probably are. We can probably get rid of a few truck tires. Should they sell? I don't know. What do we got here? Carburetors, engines. I know we can put all the bike stuff together, but I'm just in speed mode, so we're just gonna get rid of some of the bike stuff. I'm never gonna make a mini bike, so we'll just get rid of those. Oh, and we've got 2 anvils over here. What do I've got 2 anvils for? That's interesting. I don't know how those get quick stacked into here. All right, that's plenty. That's probably plenty of money. We'll double check over here real quick in regards to anything. We intentionally left those there. Those are scavenger in case we want to make a scavenger set. So let's just come here and sell here. May I see your inventory, sir? I just want to sell you some stuff. I know you wanted a box of hammers. See, we've got plenty of junk just hanging around. We're going to leave that extra wrench over here to sell back. And now we're going to go send Jimmy off to go get shale. And that can allow us to go start working on the base during at night. All right. Can't gather resources. Oh, you're kidding me. Is it too late? No! Oh, that is the suck. Okay. All right. We might be taking... So here's the question. Do we... I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause. Do we... Because we have to do it now if we do it. We can hop on the bike and head south. And head straight for the desert. It's not that far. Go get a little shale and then come back and work on the base. Time's going to be tight. But it's an option. I think that might be the option, folks. Because I think we need a little bit more concrete. I think... So let's just see what we have. Right now we have like 150 concrete, which is nothing. And we're going to destroy some of the concrete we have. Jutra cobble. We're good on... I think we're going to be good on cobble, Jutra. We've got 2,800 cobble. Vixen, yes, I need shale. Yeah, we're this is normal. This is what we do here. I'm pausing though, not to let the game progress while we're debating here as a group. I think I gotta go for the shale. The worst part about that is I'm sure it was like a crossed over midnight thing. You know what? I'm gonna take this with me though. Let's take the goldenrod. Let's go ahead and do we have another ratatouille thingy? We'll take that for the health. Warehouse nearby. I'm not sure, and I don't have time to look. That's the thing. I don't want to try to figure that out. Yeah, pallets will get you a little bit. It's 1 in the morning, so... The good thing is, here's the thing, folks. The Horde base is not in horrible condition. I could technically run it the way it is and probably be okay. I don't want to, however. Also, I'm just realizing, and I'm not going back now, I hope Jimmy is still following us. Yeah, there are a ton of settings in this to really shift things around. And honestly, so weirdly, I've slowed down some things, I've sped up others. So for example, the character XP I slowed down. I increased genetics and class XP a little bit. But then there's difficulty things on like all the wacky rebirth things that can occur. I am gonna, sorry, there was all kinds of goldenroddy type stuff that we need this for making more of the good stuff. Until we can get a massive amount of goldenrod seeds going, I'll grab those on the way. Oh yeah, you can do 2-hour days. I never like 2-hour days because I don't like the extended nights. That always drives me bonkers. Oh, yes. So part of what I really enjoy about this mod is that there is no, like, there's no time to pause. Like, you really do need to constantly be producing. Like, that actually is a positive for me. That is a thing that I find enjoyable. Is that you're constantly having to maximize your time and be efficient in what you're doing. Doesn't know how to stand still. It's true, I don't. But this mod also encourages you not to stand still. This mod encourages you to go all out. All right, come on. There's got to be a shale node near here. Harder to see at night also. I keep switch. If you're wondering why I'm flipping. Oh, there we go. There's the goodness that we want. All right, dogs. Let's get rid of this guy. Whoa! Did you see that crack shot? All right, why we gotta have one of these jerks? Freaking kamikazes. All right, we gotta do a little bit of clearing of the desert first here. I'm hearing someone taking shots, and I just want to know if that is... I've just got to ignore it. Just got to ignore it. All right, we're going to set this up right here to give us some cover. That way, if we've got friends show up, we get a little bit of a heads up, a little bit of protection. Kick in our goldenrod for that extra mining again. All right, did we get them in time? I don't think we did. God damn it. Oh, no, we did not. Welcome to the desert, my friends. All right, where is the screamer? That's all I care about. Where is the screamer? And where's the healer? Right on top of me. Shit. Get rid of the screamer. Nope. Oh my god, what a mess this is. All right, got to get some heals in soon. Did one of my dogs go down? No, that was a random animal. Well, that was spicier than I expected. Let's eat some food, which gives us, like, no health. We don't have a lot of heals on us. I just realized we didn't bring those with us. Let's get the turret picked up ASAP and reloaded. All right. Didn't want to use a lot of ammo for this, but is what it is. All right, let's go ahead. Did we already drink? Oh, no, we had just drank our mining juice. Hey, Grendler, that's unfortunate. Okay, but we're getting shale really fast here. We don't need to stay that long. Oh, man, and we're infected. We've got infection stuff back home. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to have a chance to grab a lot of aloe and other stuff like that I need. We'll come back to the desert another time. This is just shale only run right here. This is all about that sweet, sweet concrete. Otherwise, you know me, folks. I'll get sidetracked and I'll be picking up like 15 other things. We don't have time for that right now. Even this, I'm like, doggos, you would be more helpful upstairs and not in my face. My one regret is that we didn't come here yesterday so that we could have all this stuff processing. Enjoying the Mega Mall mod. Yeah, I have not seen that one. Is that just like one gigantic POI? Is that the whole shtick of it? More wintry weather biome. All right, that's enough shield. That's all the shield that we're gonna have time to make for. Let's focus on getting back home. Grab the bike and go. We will grab the aloe as we go by. That's worth grabbing if we can see it in quick sight. But I am not stopping for anything else here. We got to go get the horde base already. Quick aloe. Got to get everything processing. We did pick up a bunch of sand, so we should have all the other bits. Hey, Sean. Yeah, it's a short stream today. I am still on the mend. I had a really, really rough health week. So I cannot afford, like, physically to be on long. And I want to save the horde night for when I'm feeling top tier. Ooh, what is that though? That's a cool looking freaking car. Is that? Search that real quick. They've got a warthog like from freaking Halo in this? What? All right, I really want one of those now. All right, let's keep going, keep going. All right, that's probably enough. We got to stop. We got to stop. Let's just go. Got to get home. Got to put the horde base together. Got to go. Just got to go, 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 go. It's so easy to get distracted in this mod. We do have a good amount of chrysanthemum back home. Do I really want to cut through the snow? How much am I cutting through the snow? Oh, I'm cutting through the snow like for 2 seconds. getting followed by all the stuff. Did I picked up my turret, right? Son of a bitch. We're about to waste some time. And this is how my streams get interesting, my friends. This is how they get interesting. No, can't be Rip Shooty. We don't have time for that. Shooty Shooty Bang Bang has a more important than just the turret itself. It's got the drum mag on it. So that is so that's yeah, we need the drum mag. Those are hard to come by in Rebirth from what I understand. I don't even think they're craftable. So we're going to lose at least an hour just circling back and forth here. So no more picking up anything on the ground. All right, hopefully as we get closer, it should show back up on the map. There it is. Yeah, I know, Jutra, the base works as is. If they can't get it to the next evolution level, that's okay. We're going to get the core parts of it upgraded. It was more important to get that turret and make sure that we had that. Pfft, breathing. We're doomed! So the funny thing is about this is that I'm not sure if Jutra is saying that for her sake or for mine. That could be partially her just being like, okay, Jutra, breathe. I mean, Echo, breathe. Just breathe. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's the, I mean, I'm using my macro, but there, for people who don't know about this mod, it does have a cruise control for vehicles, which is really nice. It's something that I think the base game should have. For ages, I've been using a macro on my mouse that just holds down forward, shift, and whatever. All the things. And we are on the back side of the quarry over here. Yeah, it's just a save your fingers quality of life item. It is one of those epically dumb items that I do not know why the base game has never implemented. It seems so just common sense. So one of the big things, we don't want to have any wood left on the base this time around. I don't want to worry about fires anymore. Not that I'm throwing Molotovs, because I'm not safe to throw Molotovs, folks. There's only one answer that happens, and that's me lighting myself on fire. Oh, Jutra, I'm well aware of that, which is why we're going to reload the turret gun. Oh, we drove too far. That's okay. Park on the side. We'll go up over here. All right, time to get everything processing ASAP. All right, first things first is going to be cement. And is that going to use all... what is that? It's the crushed sand that's getting consumed. Oh, limestone fragments. Okay. That's going to take 20 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. Did we make some more here? Do we have stuff to make any of this? So we got a little bit. All right, so we'll let that all go. Let's get all of our stuff that we need for base stuff. So cobblestone, wood. We'll take all those wood bits. We're going to come over here and we're going to make some more building shapes just so that we have them on the ready. We're going to do them with these. So another 55 of those. Sure. I don't think we'll need them. And then we'll take the rest of that. And then I'm just going to hit a drop that will drop all the food stuff. I'm going to see what we can make in the distiller, because some red tea would be great. Distilled water and chrysanthemum, which we have plenty of. So we'll make a couple more red tea so that we have them. Those are just going to be really nice for Horde Night. Yucca, we're going to hold off on. The last thing that I want to do real quick before we start doing Horde Night is harvesting anything that we have over here. Goldenrod growing, aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe vera. Shrooms and shrooms. Got to keep this garden growing. No, the HUD is part of the overhaul. I have done no changes other than just installing the game, and insofar as HUD is concerned. All right, drop all that stuff off. We're good. How are we on food? We need healing really bad. We have... Oh, and we are infected. We can get by with the honeycomb. Yeah, we can't make much in terms of healing. We can make a couple first aid bandages. That's going to be our rough thing for Horde Night here. We are going to be in rough shape on the healing. Let's just take one of these. Let's make sure that this thing is reloaded. All right, it's the morning. Do I have a hammer with me? I do. I do. And let's go ahead and we're gonna take everything that needs to be wood up to cobble. I don't know if we'll build the back side. So for right now, we're just gonna get this. And a nail gun would be amazing, but it is what it is. Yeah, Rookie, I had fun with the shapes and the angles on this one. That was very intentional. Kind of keep it interesting looking. And I'm excited, Rookie. I think you will approve of the crafting base design. It's very different. I mean, it's similar feels of things that I've done in the past, like elements of them all kind of combined. No wood up there. Let's make sure that we got, you know what, can we put Jimmy to work repairing things? I guess we could, but see this, we took almost no damage last Horde Night. It's in great shape overall. And I did some testing just so that y'all know. So this base can lose one of these entire legs and it's still going to be fine. So just... Oh, really? That needs the stupid wood bits? Oh, I hate this part of it. That different wood pieces take different things to repair. All right, so let's grab the extra wood bits, which should be in here. So I think it was just some of these that we needed just for repairs. After this, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's just weird, Rook. It's like, why can't everything would repair with all the same stuff? All right, so I wanted to build the whole second side of the base, but I'm going to focus on fixing the fighting position to how I want it before we do anything. So we're going to get... Oh, and I gotta measure this out. So we're gonna take this up to cobblestone to here. Yeah. Do we have friends that just showed up? I think we did. I'm gonna let the dogs deal with stuff. All right. It's time for some deconstruction, my friends, because nothing like Horde Night when you're deconstructing your base. Hey, puppers. I'm just working on my, my mining skills. I only have stutters on Horde nights. You know, when you're freaking out right before. Hey, Raven, I'm hanging in there, buddy. I'm doing a little bit better than I was the last few nights. Yesterday, I basically just laid in bed. I watched a whole lot of anime over the past few days because I've just been out of commission. That said, I have held off on watching Arcane because I never played League of Legends, and so I didn't feel like I had any real reason. I was like, I'm not going to enjoy this. And it was phenomenal. That was one of the best animes that I have watched in a very, very long time. It had none of the standard anime tropes, which was refreshing. The relationships were not one aloof male hoarded by 80,000 like fawning females. The players had dynamic changes that occurred. It was very well put together. And the animation was stunning to boot. So if you enjoy that anime type stuff, very good. Puppies, puppies are just doing the work. We're just gonna let them do the work. And where am I missing? What is the Lenin discussion that I'm missing here? Don't freeze on me, game. Don't freeze on me. Don't do this to me. So we'll come around at the last minute. Hopefully we have enough concrete to get all the critical areas concreted up. Okay, we did do that. Okay, that's taken care of. So I'm tearing everything apart, and then we're going to rebuild it, and I'm going to explain what we're doing. Oh, Aussie terms. I totally missed the start of the thread, Jutra. We don't call things closets. Oh, okay. Got it. I gotta say, though, the extra points of mining, I didn't even think about it helping out for this, but it's helping out. All right. I think this one's got to go too, and then we're in good shape. And then I will show you what we're doing. I might have to take out... Actually, no, I lied. I might have to take out the one right behind it. Okay. Cool. Doggos, you're still doing good down there? Yep, doggos are doing great. Okay, so I did a bunch of experimentation. I came up with a new thing that I really like. And this is very much so intended to be forward-looking. So we're going to make use of this plate 1/2 3-sided. Now, I found... I didn't realize this, but our good friend Zombos will not crawl through this. And I thought that they would. But they will not. I don't know, if you go more than the distance that I'm going, you might have issues. So we're going to go like that. And then it's going to get a little bit weird. So let's go ahead and get these upgraded first, because I don't like having... We'll take this to cobblestone real quick. And we got to go deal with shenanigans, of course. Which I can't deal with up top. All right, I want to fight over here. All right, why are you guys all up there? All right, there's a healer. Where's the healer? Where's the healer? Nope, it's the guy that increases damage. And I always get confused on which is which here. Oh my god, she is moving fast. All right, let's get back. Oh, there's the healer. I see her. Did we get her down? Oof. Cannot get her off of me. Oh my god. Is she just jumping right over these? Is the nurse finally down? No, nurse is still not down. Jesus. All right. Where's that nurse? All right, nurse is down. All right, get these guys out of here. Doggos, you're doing great. We need Jimmy back is what we need. Back to our turret. Yeah, the problem is taking anyone out before the all right, he's out. Jimmy's sitting up in the base. I forgot to bring him with. All right, let's get back over to this. Let's get a reload on this. Ow. All right, we got him down. Let's get back over to our turret. God, we need health so bad. God, she's moving so damn fast. Puppers, I need some help here. The good thing is she will provide some extra ammo. There we go. Woo. Oh, so she isn't affected by the 3-hit. Oh, this item needs repaired. Of course it does. All right. Well, hopefully we get some goodies out of that. There's some money. There's some money. We're going to take this up. We're going to get ammo crafting real quick. She might light on fire, Sean, but it wouldn't do significant amounts of damage. So it's not super helpful. All right, Jimmy, you probably should follow me. All right, let's get this going. We'll grab the concrete that we got. We'll get more concrete going now. Attacking a woman so much. Yes, she did. She definitely hit first. Resources 762. We're going to craft that into that. We're going to open that up. We're going to go ahead and open this up, get our expertise books, open this up, get our genetics. dump all of our genetics back. Let's see where that puts us. 7 and 7, not enough for either. Charisma boost, we'll deal with later. Don't care about that right now. Health and everything is meh. All right, back to the crafting. Oh, no, there's, sorry, we put everything back. We're going to make more ammo. Take that and 44. Another 75. I do have... Oh, God, I was worried because it froze there for a second. All right, got to get up here. Make sure that the floor is also... Like, none of this is okay. We got to get... Obviously, the fighting position's got to be good. But this can't be... All right, now let's get this straightened out over here, because this is a little bit complicated on how I designed this. And maybe I shouldn't have done this, you know, right now, but whatever. This is how I typically operate. All right, I can't see with Jimmy right there. There we go. Jimmy, get Jimmy. Oh my God. Jimmy killing me here, folks, here. All right, so these combined in this combo here makes it really nice for being able to hit the Zeds and making sure that you're staying back far enough not to get smacked. Okay, make sure that's up. Now for the next part. This is where this setup gets a little bit complicated, and I think that I wanted 2 spaces down here. How did I want this? We're going to design this in... Yeah, I think we want to take out this one and the next one down. Oh, you just wait, Dark Sun. It's going to get even more interesting. It's not going to be anything like you've seen. And I'm not going to be able to fully explain why right now. It'll make sense later. Oops, that didn't need to go there. That's going to go like that. All right, now we start getting weird. Now we start having the weird stuff. All right. All right, that's going to go there. Now we're going to need, let's see, the incline filler first, I think. Let's see. Like that. And then we're going to go with a tip offset on the inside. I'll explain what I'm doing. It will ultimately make sense, but right now it's going to look very bizarre. All right, let me pause for a second so I can look at another screenshot, because I designed this, I redesigned it, and then I designed it again. I just kept changing it. I think this is about right. Let me see if I have a farther back image. That looks right from the front. All right, let's, we're gonna drop off onto the front. All right, that goes flush like that. Yep. All that looks correct so far. Now I did a last minute updated version. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. What is going on, the Brenmeister? Welcome in, folks. I'm paused for a second while we're looking at stuff, but I hope you had an excellent stream. Looks like you were also doing some 7 Days to Die. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm a little bit chilled tonight. We're doing a little bit of Horde base building here. We're not going to go up through Horde night, but we're getting it ready. How was your stream, buddy? We're playing some Rebirth here for your community who doesn't know me. I'm Echo, and I do a bunch of 7 Days to Die content. I do some other stuff too, but 7 Days to Die is mostly my jam. So we're just getting the Horde base all up and ready. Here's the image I have of it. Okay, so we are going to mix things up a little bit. Yes, my friends. So yeah, go check out Brenmeister. Go check out their channel, see what they've been getting into. We're going to keep destroying our base right before Horde, because that's what we do here. And we've already had one little special surprise in terms of one of the attacks. All right, is that one going to be flush? Yeah. We're not going to leave. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Silver Fox Gaming, welcome in. I apologize. I'm going to talk over the raid incoming because I can't stay on late, folks. I got to keep fighting through. I got to keep doing it. But welcome in, Fox Den. Hope you had a good stream. We are just getting the Horde base all gussied up with a new design. I'll explain the design at the end. We're not going to go through Horde night, but I think we're in good shape to get at least the design set up here. Hopefully we don't collapse the whole base again. Double raid. Yeah, no kidding, man. All the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's all coming together. I'm surprised that I've memorized a good chunk of this. I've played around with this. I really think that this design is going to be a game changer for Rebirth, for people who play it and enjoy it, because I think it's going to do some interesting things that I haven't seen. Maybe someone else out there has done them, and I don't know everything. So it's possible. I'm freaking loving Rebirth. It's hard as hell, Bren. Which is probably why I'm loving it. I like the higher challenge. All right, before I go upgrading, I want to make sure I've upgraded everything on the backside a little bit better. Oh, and there goes the. Hey, man, it wasn't a break, but it was a sprain. So what are you gonna do? It wouldn't be a base build by me if we didn't break or sprain something. So I want to make sure that this connects all the way across, because this has stability support. Yeah, this is good. DM need that parkour. Yeah, I know. I do need that parkour. I do. So leveling in Rebirth is really complicated in that there's multiple types of leveling. That's a big part of what makes it unique and different and challenging. And all right, that's all connected up, so that takes some of the load off. Actually, let's go to the roof and just drop off and hurt our sprain a little bit more. That seems like the logical way to do this. And genetics. All right, I think all of that is good. I'm missing one more part on the bottom. So I don't want birds coming in through the top here, so we are going to go ahead and cap this off. We're going to set Jimmy on the roof again, I think. So we're just going to do like this and then put these up here just for style points. Now, Yeah, we're just, that'll support. That'll support. That'll support. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. All right. Hopefully I can fit something in there later. It's fine. All right. So, if you're wondering what this little hole is, this weird thing up here. So this is built so that when we get to the level that seekers show up, their head will pop out right there. And I will be able to headshot seekers very, very easily. Where they can stand up straight, it just freaking works gorgeously. Oh, we didn't pick up the concrete that we had producing. There's no way to toss grenades over. There's grenade drops inside. There's 2 grenade dumps on the inside of the base. And we should upgrade these. So we need some iron for those to upgrade. We need some stone. What was the other thing that I needed? Yeah. So it's got a lot of features. And so this design is so they'll throw themselves, they'll push themselves off this corner. We'll have a sledge turret, which honestly, I'm just going to leave the sledge turret here right now. Well, no, we're gonna upgrade that to concrete, and then we're gonna leave the sledge turret. They'll push themselves off in both situations. The sledge turret will pull some of them off as well. How is that not hitting? And why is he not coming back to attack us? I don't know. And now we get the impact brace mod. Raven, get some good sleep, buddy. Which we are 100% putting that on our damn boots. That's more important than anything that we have here. Ooh, though those are some tough things. Oh. At least while we're building the base, we're going to do that. The sweet, sweet irony, I know. I know it's painful. It's painful. Do I have a splint around here? I thought I had a splint somewhere. I'm sure I can make a quick splint. I think, because I've got at least the first level of paramedics. Oh god, that is a huge outbreak over there. All right. Oh my. I don't want to waste through all my ammo. Oh god. Come on, Jimmy the tank. All right, we're gonna go through some 44 ammo here instead. This is the kind of surprise that we never want right before Horde. But I will take all the loot from it. All right, let's get this. Jimmy. No, really, Jimmy. Let him come to us. Get him in a crowd. Good job, Punch Turret. Keep doing... Punch Turret's going nuts over there. Punch Turret doing the work. Look at all those yellow... Oh, we gotta get these yellow bags before they disappear. They're... occasionally do that, it feels like. Well, that was rather satisfying, my friends. Enjoy your lurk. Oh my god, and they're still coming. Alright. Time to level this up. We're going to use this as a leveling opportunity because this is the fastest way to level up your auto turrets. It's a little tedious. Oh, hey, oh my god, there's a whole nother crowd over to the side. Oh my. And we're in ads. I'm pausing. Holy crap, that is, this is always what happens right before Horde, my friends. This is what happens. We did make a bunch of turret ammo, which is great. I didn't want to go through it all right now. But the fact that we have like 500 or 644 rounds of 44 means we should be able to get by on hitting things. It's like a Taylor Swift concert crowd. It is a little big. It's a little big. So I still think we're going to repair up. We're going to see how much concrete we can get. I'd like to get the U, if you understand the frame. The legs all the way up and across. Give me some sugar, baby. In concrete, and then the front facing concrete. And I don't know. I might be dreaming in terms of how much concrete we've got. Because we've got 500 or 600 producing. It depends on how fast we can create the cement and then put it back into the mixer. Pixelated action. Yeah, there's a lot there. Hopefully we get lucky and get some good loot bags out of them, though. It's also just such a great chance, honestly, to level up my my turrets.
I'll be in my bunk.
I was connecting with Jutra between streams on the fact that I haven't done a good job of upgrading the auto turrets as part of my class, and that makes a huge difference. Because once you hit level 3 on the auto turrets, you basically get a free one that you can drop every 2 minutes. And every level after that, you get a second one. So it literally drops 2 turrets. It's crazy. So is very, very, the class abilities are so amazing in this. And then defensively, you have the option of dropping like a circle of sledge turrets around you. Yes, it's free poop turrets. Just here, poop in the turrets. Well, you get a ring of them over time, Shin. You got to get your level up pretty high for that. But this is one of my things on the list, the side list of things I wanted to do for this stream was to start working on this. Yeah, we got to do a lot of mining in the next few streams. Unfortunately, I got lots of resource builds. Once you see what my vision is for the crafting base, you're going to be like, what are you thinking? But it'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right, back to game. I see more loot boxes over there. Let's give the dog some help here. Poor Jimmy's all by himself. Oh god, nope, we're surrounded. That's bad. Alright, it might be time to just put this down and go double dipping. watch the guys with the yellows on the hands. Do not like them. How much ammo do we have? We're sitting on... Oh, I moved the ammo out of my toolbar. Oh, God! Alright, you gotta stop. We gotta get rid of the cop. Alright, cop deleted. We just lost a puppy. Ugh. Yeah, this is just too much. Jimmy, I'm trying, buddy. Shit. Oh my god, and they're still coming. Is that a nurse? No, that's a regular nurse. That's one of the puppy bags. Did we lose everyone? I demand justice. I demand justice too. This is not what we needed right before Horde Night. 423 rounds of ammo. God hope that there's some more 44 in these. I don't think Jimmy's about to go down. I think Jimmy went down and he's just respawned upstairs. Yeah, when we're searching bodies because our dogs are all down, it's not a good sign. Alright, we gotta pick up this loot ASAP, drop everything off, and get in our repairs and everything ready for Horde Night. Alright, let's pull over to the side here, drop everything off like so. Let's go get everyone. You know what? Let's go see if he's got any healing real quick before I forget about this. He'll at least have bandages for sale.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on.
Well, if you got money. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all.
I'm not gonna worry about any of this stuff from there. Yes, Jutra, but you know, when is it not rough? When do we not have this happen right before Horde Night? All right. Follow me. No. Oh, come on. Separate. Follow me. Jimmy, Jimmy, what are you doing, buddy? Report for duty. Yes. All right. We needed whatever's producing here. We need whatever's... Wait, why did this stop? Oh, we ran out of fuel. What the frack? Oh my god. Folks, we made mistakes. Mistakes were made. What are we short on? Limestone fragments. Where do I get those from? Can I make those? I could have, if I would have had time. We could have made plenty of them, but we didn't think about it. All right, how much? 400, 600. All right, well, we deal with what we got. We deal with what we have, my friends. Sometimes that's what it's all about. All right, just checking for repairs on the way up. This all looks pretty solid. Few hits along here. We want to make sure that this is fully upgraded. We want to go ahead and repair this before Horde Night. Then we're going to get the punch turret set up right here on the corner, facing back in. Like so. Make sure we're good all the way across here. We forgot to grab iron. We need to grab iron for the doors. And then it's not important for this Horde Night, but I do want this done in here. So these are, what are these? Did I write these down? Damn it, I didn't. On the inside here, there's half tips. It's that. Hey, look, I found it right away. So that's going to go there, and we're going to have another one. That's the right one, and then there's the left and the right. Perfect. Everything's in good working order. All right, now let's make sure that we get the primary fighting position here all concreted up. Oh God, almost launched myself. Main fighting positions here that are going to take damage. Fast approaches. I think we're okay though. I think timing wise we're okay. We need a little bit of iron set up. We want to make sure that get these up to concrete at this point. And we want this top area in concrete because we don't. These two little wedges can stay like that for right now until next Horde. They won't take damage other than stacking zombies or and Jimmy, you're going to live on the rooftop. We're just going to set you up there, let you sit there and heal. Actually, here, Jimmy, come here. Show me your inventory. I'm going to have to go make some bandages really fast for me. Here, I'll take the rest of this crap from you. You just heal yourself up. And Jimmy, you live here. Jimmy, stay where you're standing. This is your new home now. Enjoy your life. We might have a little bit of wood left here, and that's okay, I guess. And I'm going to have to break down some of the blocks that I'm upgrading right now, later. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll just upgrade it all, and we'll break it later. Just to not have the wood here. I'd rather have not the worry. And hopefully by next Horde night we can actually have some electrical stuff set up here. Oh God, that was a total waste of concrete. All right, I think this is all good here. I would rather have this area all around here concrete, and then the rest of the concrete we want to save. Oh, that's critical one. That's back to back. Oh, did I miss? Did I? Ooh, ooh. I feel like I missed a part in there. Let me just look at this from the other side real quick. Pups, you're killing me. Oh, no, it's there. It's there. It's all built as expected. But I do want that. Can I paint it to look like, I mean, I could. That's an option. All right, let's get the last bit of repair stuff that we need, and then we're going to set ourselves up for Horde night. Let's grab a few more torches. I hate how dark it gets up there. So we're going to make a few torches and then make bandages. at least 10 of those, because that's like one of the few things that we can make for healing right now. We are low on food. Holy crap. We're gonna do one last run over to the trader. Save every little bit of time, right? Nope, no. Talk to him. Trade ammo. Yep. More 44. Thank you. Spin back around. Go. I don't like being hungry going into Horde night. It's not a good way to be. All right, we've got some red tea that we made earlier. We need that for hydration, running around, stamina. We'll take the last red tea that we have. Oh, we've got 2 first aid kits, one of which we're going to use right now to bring our health all the way up. We're going to drink the distilled water right now to get hydration back in check. Which is this? This is beer. We'll take the beer with us because beer on Horde night sounds amazing. Oh. We're going to take a vitamin right now, and we're just going to eat some canned stuff, which hurts my soul, but we are in rough shape for food right now. We'll take the sham right before Horde night to get all the rest of the way up there. Any other food that we can have making while we're gone? Should have done this earlier. Ratatouille. Oh, actually, we'll get the ratatouille for healing. Hopefully we can get that, and then we'll head up to the base. We'll get some chunkin' pumpkin. We'll get some fruity tooty Russian Rudy, whatever. And in the meanwhile, we'll take that last little second to clean up our inventory. We got repair stuffs. We need some iron with us for fixing. Let's make a little bit more iron just so we have it. Let's make like 50 real quick. Make the cement afterwards. Cement. Yep, for the doors. For the doors. And you doggos, you know what? I'm just gonna pick the doggos up. All right, there's our chili surprise. We're gonna eat that. We're waiting the 7 seconds for that, and then we're off. Chili surprise, and let's go. And hopefully that is enough. Man, my butthole is so puckered. All right, and we're going to get up here, and then we're going to pause. Because we're not doing Horde night tonight. I said we weren't doing it. We're not doing it. So, all right. So, I know I'm blue balling everyone by not doing Horde night tonight, but I just don't feel up to it. This is what we've been training for. Horde night will be on Friday, folks. But I am going to give y'all a teaser. It's a cliffhanger, but I'm going to show you what I've been designing. I am a big tease, Lou. But because I'm teasing you, I am going to pull up the design plan for the crafting base, and I can kind of show you how this is meant to operate so you kind of understand it. Because I do like showing the concepts behind all this. So I'm pulling up. So if anyone doesn't know, a lot of time edging all. Hey, man. But what the Tyler, you're still here after I told you I was doing it. So that tells me you like it. I mean, I opened the stream with it and I've been telling you all along, so you knew what to expect. So just saying. So I'm just loading up the prefab editor. So yeah, anyone who doesn't use the prefab editor as a tool, please use the prefab editor. It is your friend. When you want to prototype a base, especially in a game like Rebirth that you spend so much time into, that things take a little bit longer to build. Design it out, test it, and then build it in game. It lets you play with concepts faster and iterate faster in your head. And I know some streamers out there say that's cheating or whatever. I think it's smart. I think it's how you learn to play the game and design better, faster. So let's jump back into game. So here's the Horde base. And we're in the prefab editor now. So this doesn't have the final version because I changed it a little bit right at the end. I had done some testing so you can move from the prefab editor into the playtest mode, and it's just like being in game, and I did it all there. Oh, Shin, I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna get to it on Friday. So the end version of this, we will end up doubling the pathway up for redundancy purposes. And then additionally, we're going to duplicate this whole side. So there will be a second pathway that comes up here. Now, this was the original design I went with. And this was created with the idea that maybe seekers would push themselves off. That's when I came up with this crazy idea. And if chat, you don't know what seekers are, I'm going to show you real quick. We'll show you an example of how this... Can I spawn zombies in this? I kind of don't want to. We'll show you the pre-test, the play test in a version. I'll show you how this weird format here functions. It's really freaking cool, though. So this monstrosity is the crafting base. And the idea behind it is... If you've seen some of my former bases, this is combining a few concepts together. The first of which I built a while ago. I built this base that was a big U, where you had a vehicle ramp and your vehicle jumped in and then did a U to circle around and then spat out the other side. So this is going to be a similar idea. And then the basement down here is going to be the parking lot for all the cars that we're not currently using. So we're going to make this a big, awesome car garage as a showcase. I think that's perfect for this mod. And then moving upwards here. And then there's going to be a path up. I've got to figure out where we get from here. We'll have the ladder going up into the crafting area. So up at the top here, I love how this is starting to come together. So we'll have a farm on the backside. So we've got all this set up with our dew collectors along the back. So pretty sizable farm. And then I really love these pillars coming down. This just design wise made me so happy. Played around with this a bunch until I got it the way that I liked it. And then once we get inside, I've used this concept on a few bases. I love these big rolling doors. So you can close these for things like Horde Night just so that your base is extra protected and all that. But then I'm a huge fan of having as much natural light in your base as possible. So having these opened up like this, really when you're in here crafting, makes it feel so much more homey. Now I'm still working on the layouts in here, but essentially I always like having the cooking station near the farming. So this will be all the cooking stuff, and I've got those laid out. I've got building blocks here. I had issues. I was getting null point errors on standard storage creators. And so I got frustrated and I just replaced it with building blocks so I didn't have to deal with it. And then I made these two like little balcony areas, and I wasn't sure. I knew one of them was going to be where I was going to put my bed and maybe some personal storage type stuff. But I made these so that you've got these come up. And these get, light from the windows in over here. And then, I can put a nice sized bed and some decorations. This is where I'm going to, make my little cozy space. And then I was talking to Jutra last night. I kind of walked her through what my thought process on this all was. And on the other side, because you have chicken access, we can have our chickens up here. Because I did test, and the chickens apparently are not obnoxious in terms of sound on this one. Like in some of the other ones, we played, Propocalypse, and the chickens were, you wanted to stab yourself in the eye. They were rough. And then lastly, over here, I'm just kind of laying out the crafting stations that I currently have, and I'm deciding how I want to arrange them in the room. So I'm probably going to do like one resource crafting on this side. And then on this side, I'm thinking about doing kind of a, maybe the chem station and the research station and books and stuff like that is a setup over here. So I'll have kind of 2 separate crafting stations there. And then the third one over here for cooking and all that stuff. And then lastly, if you've never used the drawbridge, it's phenomenal to use as a pathway into your base. So this is how we'll enter in the Horde base. So you take your way right across here and you're in the Horde base. And then also, the nice thing about this is when you set up your base like this, if I'm over here crafting and zombies attack the base, they're going to view that as a path to get to me. So you can set up an alarm system or whatever, so that when zombies come over there, it lets you know. But all you got to do if you're in here and crafting, you just walk across the bridge and you've got a defensible position already set up, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's you guys got the sneak peek. I put in the windows up here. I use these quarter or half block lines on the side to just break apart and give it more dimension. Kind of the same thing when you're building. Anytime you can get these lines that break things up, really changes the feel of it. So you can tell, like, this backside I haven't worked on yet. I got to figure out how to make this more interesting. And then this just big blank spot that hurts my soul. I'm going to probably copy the same format that we have over on this side, so that it, again, has that dimension and character to it that you want. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a paint job on this sucker. But I will be releasing this one back out to Patreon for people to download before I build it in game, so that for folks who want to download it and check it out and, you know, use it for their bases. But this concept of connecting your Horde base like this is really great, especially if you like universally decide on a height. You can connect any Horde base to any crafting base and kind of flip them out, decide a different format that you want to use. So I really enjoy that as a concept. But let me show you how this works here. I just want to, for those who haven't seen Seekers, I wanted to really make something new and different that worked well. And I'm going to change this up and fix this to how I did. So let's just make it mimic. I can't stay up too much later, but I do want to have this make sure it mimics what I did over in the actual game, so that you can make sure that you see how this works. They're 8 blocks. So Jutra and I went back and forth on how tall the Seekers were. And we tested it live. And they were not as big as she thought. So this is built to handle them appropriate size. And then again, we're going to put in these little, what are these called? These are something tip critter half things. I don't know. Put in half and you'll probably find them. There it is. Now, I didn't get to test this. This was a last minute concept that I had that I think is going to work really well, though. All right. So I came up with this again. I was just testing. I was playing around. All right. So what we can do is we'll save this. And when you're in the prefab editor, you can just go into playtest. And it's going to load up the game as if you were playing. So you can take all the design stuff that you've done and kind of put it to work. See if it works. So for me, my big thing is, this is a quick way to test basic pathing. You can trigger a Horde Night in here. Now, if you're doing this in Rebirth, I just want to let you know, it's a little bit weird because it will act as if the beginning of the game was happening. So you know how when you first start in Rebirth and all the stuff summons out and attacks you, that's going to happen. So to get around that real quick, once you load in, just press your F1 to bring up your console and type kill all. And that'll get rid of stuff so that you can kind of get oriented and do whatever testing. And you'll hear your dog growling. All right, so I'm just going to kill everything first. I'm going to pick up my dog. I'm going to stay naked because I don't care about anything. I'm going to grab myself a quick gun. I'm pressing U to pull up the creative menu. I want a revolver because I Hey, Hell's Janitor, what's going on? I just want to simulate kind of what I'm dealing with in-game. Well, Hells, I wish I had your game skill because you're on a different level than I am. All right, so I'm gonna pause. Actually, I'm not even gonna pause. Whatever. So we're gonna press F6, which brings us up all your entities that you can spawn. Try to guide through as much as I can so you all know what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna pull up one of Ramsey's Seekers, and then I'm gonna come inside. Oops, except for I didn't. So what? Oh, come on up, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna make noise down there. That's fine. So we can open this door and kind of see where he is, or we can look out there. Is he going back up? Are you pathing yet? Come on, buddy. Make your way up. Are you here? Okay, now he's coming up and he started to spawn some dudes. All right. Come on, buddy. Just stop blowing stuff up. Oh my god. Come on. You're killing me here. I just want to show the good people how you oh god, and it's doing this. Just make okay. He's shaking himself off the cliff. All right. Y'all just come on people. He'll make it up here eventually, and you'll show. And if he would stop summoning extra friends. All right, there we go. So see, now he steps into that space, and you can just sit here and headshot him all day long. It's like putting him in a kill box. It's gorgeous. Now your stuff is taking damage around it, but it makes it very easy to just sit here and pop headshots because he paths straight through that. And just like any other zombie, if you need to, you can always hit the trap door and just dump him. So he capitulated at the end. Yeah, he showed us how it worked. So yeah, that's basically what this whole concept is. This was built so that you have the diagonal that his head peeks up through there, gives you sight into. And then likewise, same as always, when you've got friends here, if it gets overwhelming, you can just say goodbye to them. Hells, it's only that one Z, and you can, I think you can turn it off. I think that's one of the options. There's like, I don't know, there's 8 pages of options. So anyway, that's the sneak peek. That's the concept, folks. I think that design is very reusable for anyone. And the 2 wedges I put in there were to force him to move towards the center so that when you're going to those headshots, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can turn that off. Briny, because some people it really bugs them. I get it. The visual things can be really like triggering for some folks. So yeah, like I know Rookie can't play with anything super flashy, like even the stun batons drive him bonkers. So, all right, folks, we are gonna find someone else to go raid here because, like I told you, it's gonna be a shorter night. I got to take care of my health. I've been in just really rough. Whole family had, for anyone who showed up late, my family, oh, I know who we're visiting tonight. My whole family went through the ringer. My littlest one had to go to the ER. I spent a night in the hospital with her. It was rough. It was rough. So we're going to go visit Elder Goosey because she's on the front page of Twitch, and kudos to her. She's awesome. She's doing 7 Days to Die. So we're going to drop in, share some love with her. And I will be back on Friday, folks. So no stream tomorrow night. We will be back on Friday, and we'll hit up Horde night, and then we're gonna start hopefully gathering materials and working on that massive crafting monstrosity that y'all just saw. And yeah, it's gonna be a slow week for me. I'm gonna be out of town, but I will see you very soon. Much love to y'all. See you soon. Cheers. Hit the button. Do the thing.
7 days. Maria, I'll get you with your insult book. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Hi, Breenie Weenie. How are you? Happy front page day. Thank you. How was your stream, Echo? How was 7 days? You're still playing Rebirth, right? Okay, that's kind of gross. Maria, you're a schlongwad. Welcome in. Hi, Watt the Tyler. Welcome, welcome. For everyone that does not know who I am, I'm Elder Goosey. I'm a survival horror streamer here on Twitch, as well as a Fun Times creator for the game 7 Days to Die. We're going through and playing some joke mod, getting into some shenanigans. Having a good time tonight. How are you guys? I had a great time edging the community. I stopped stream 10 minutes in game before Horde. That's so mean. Why? Why did you edge them? Why? And yeah, I'm still doing Rebirth. It's not stable yet, right? I'm waiting on it to go stable. I told them in advance they were there for it. That's so funny. Well, Kat, if you like 7 Days content, be sure to check out my socials as well. A lot of my videos on my TikTok are 7 Days to Die. I like to make zombies go yeet. Gotta be quicker than that. I didn't make them stay. That's so funny. Hi, Juder. How are you? What the Tyler? Thanks for that follow, dude. Welcome in. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, we've had a good time tonight. We've been doing some quests.